Hi guys. It's been a long time, but the hiatus probably has ended for a long time until like we have no more games. But probably we will fix that because we have a lot of games. Like at least like 1,000 games. Sorry, too much. People say I can
Welcome
actually,
everybody.
people can say like I can like start my own game shop. If I could still like rent like literally my games digitally. I wish you could.
Yeah, I know. Also an own museum one with all the consoles in it.
Yeah.
Seeing as a mascot of each brand like Nintendo, Sega, Capcom. Say it all.
Yeah.
Welcome guys to a new gameplay of Ace Eternity Chronicles.
Well, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, if I remember.
The Great Ace Eternity Chronicles, of course. It's been like a few months, right, Danny?
I have no clue, but we will probably stop.
I think it's like a few months, of course. Our latest gameplay is like far ahead, like somewhere in the middle of this year, like in 2025.
Probably, I don't know. It's like
okay. Our last time we went into a pawn shop.
Correct.
And of course,
the Windy Bank Pen.
Narahuru-san went with his assistant inside, trying to help
Herlock
oh my god. Yeah, Herlock Sholmes for his artifact back that he actually had in the pawn shop. So we're trying to receive it, and well, a lot of things has happened. Of course, we had a lot of interaction in the shop as well for the shop owner. And right now we are talking to those guys over there, the gentleman with the top hat, and of course Gina. Our last encounter with Gina was in a courtroom that she saw some evidence of the latest murder.
Yeah.
Or like accident, because the victim in the previous cases was actually stabbed by some reason. And she was still alive, so she went to the hospital and things turned out. Who was the real culprit? And it was, of course, Juan, the maiden / wife of the retired soldier.
Yeah.
Man, that I still remember that.
It's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, let's go, guys. Do you have your snacks ready, your drinks?
My drink
and
is already
enjoy
in front
this
of me.
show.
I have some Monster. I deserve a Monster. I have to be
I have
treated as
boba
one.
tea. I have boba tea with tropical bubbles in it.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Shall I begin?
Yep.
Says who? I don't know nothing about it. Very well.
Later because again.
Then I shall bid you farewell. Say goodbye to style. Wait a minute! That disc is mine! Oh! What do you think you're doing, you little tramp? You're drawn blood, you filthy animal. Oh my, yes! There's blood on the disc!
It's because of all those sharp little bumps. And must have scratched his finger on them.
I found a fossil vitamin. It belonged to me, old man. Sira not saving it. Oi, you! You take it!
Me?
It ain't altered. I have it off me again, so keep hold of it.
Okay. And so say this is so important to her.
Oh, the bumps. It's from the music box, of course. That was missing. You there! In the black livery. Hand that disc to me at once, please. No, I didn't! He's lying! Grown-ups are all liars!
Well, what do I do now? How am I going to resolve this? What the hell? What am I supposed to do?
Wait a second. Did you see how they have the similarity faces?
Well, that's kind of the art style here, but...
Isn't it obvious they have blonde hair?
Yeah.
They have, like, the eyes same. Could it be that they are family? Oh, there is Sholmes. What are you doing, Sholmes? What's up, Sholmes?
Mr. Sholmes, what are you examining with such interest in there? Are you even enjoying a bar of caramel? Oh.
So, you found me at last, Mr. Naruhuru.
Sorry?
After that young pickpocket sent me on my way, I was forced to lurk in the shadows. Curly or Crassitus, the rest of the potluck of the jovial atmosphere of fellowships. I had nothing to occupy my mind, but it is too ashamed to let society see what my downfall had done to me. So, fearing most in mock interest, I pretended to examine the tedious trinkets in a desolate place. Whist, as you screwily observed, gnawing on the only friend I have left, this 7% solution of caramel. Pray, do you claim to understand the depths of my despair, Mr. Naruhuru? But how could you? I was so lonely, so desperately lonely.
And why on earth didn't you rejoin the conversation? Things have gone bad to worse here, you know.
Yes, I overheard much of your conversation. Or rather, in my craving for human contact, my ears devoured every word that was uttered.
Really were sad, weren't you?
I need my chocolate. Or Mr. Sholmes, I simply offer for you. It would seem that my interference are correct. Oh, surely you're not about to tell us. Is that you solved the entire case once again?
Oh no.
With a little bit of arrows. My dear madam, sometimes I want... Where my genius of deduction to be commoditized. Blech. You're just actually traveling over the words here. How much could I pawn it for?
Why would he pawn the introduction? Conduction. Deduction. There. Demon Jones has another one of his flashes of inspiration. Who knows who will help to resolve the situation between Lestrade and the mysterious gentleman?
It's actually the duck.
Yeah.
Shun.
Deduction.
The duck. Chomp.
Should we listen to it?
Wait. The Chun. Listen to the duck.
Well, then,
The sound effects, I love it.
Well, I also have one if I'm doing Formula 1. Yeah, I'm a Verstappen fan. Hello?
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that one.
Yes.
But yeah, should we listen to it?
Yeah. Splendid.
Here we go.
Well, Miss Lacerated, it would appear you find yourself something of a predicament.
What a dick.
Predicament? Predicament. Disc! Where the blue blazes have you been, huh? Pardon me. When Lynn is in trouble, then can't support me at the outside of me. Not later.
I was not expecting that!
He was knocked out by her words.
Harsh.
And who, pray tell, are you?
Also, I don't want to be rude. We know it got blood on it. What is wrong with this picture? No, literally. Look at his hands.
Yeah, he has gloves.
How did he got blood on that disc?
Well, at least it's not his period.
Shows I would
Mr.
understand. His fingertips.
What? Look at that name, Mr. Eggert Benedict.
What a dick.
Eggert. At least it's not Eggman.
Wait, what if this is very, 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 very grandpa or ancestor?
Mr. Eggert Benedict. You have, in my eyes, the vertebrally encyclopedic array of curiosities about your person. Nevertheless, there are two immutable conclusions I have drawn. I beg your pardon. The first is this. The true reason for your visit at the Spawn Brockery today is something you have not yet revealed. And the second is this. A considerable crime is in contemplation. One you will orchestrate and intend to steal the vast sum of money. Well, Mr. Benedict, what do you say to my deductions? Oh!
Just all white as a hard-boiled egg.
Just like Eggman. He's Eggman. I would seem that once again Mr. Sholmes has made flawless deduction.
You mean with flawless flaw?
Well, at least he is the egg from the deduction. Just who do you think you are, sir? I'm Sonic with a silly head.
I should actually play that one game, like the Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ah, yeah, I know. Ah, yes, as I hoped.
You hoped? Oh no.
That is precisely the pain expression I was looking for.
Got it. Yeah, I'm also playing for Snoopy and meanwhile some quad mobile.
So, shall we begin? The time has come for yet another Herlock show. Logic and reasoning spectacular.
Oh no!
Oh, when he twists everything up and it was like that, this, that. The threat deduction, the game is afoot. Topic 1, the stereo man's aim. First of all, we must ask yourself on what business you ventured on this pawnbrokery today. You claim to have followed this pocketeer, having battle redemption tickets stolen from you on the street. But that's the most certainly a lie. The real truth is something quite different. As revealed by which you hold in your hand.
Oh no!
Yes. What brought you this shop in the first place is a staff requirement flyer. The price of paper in your hand is a staff wanted advisement from this very shop. Yet, even the most observant would soon realize that a man of your appearance has need of such employ.
Oh no.
In other words, there are some ulterior motive for your actions.
He just yeeted the paperweight like, Yet!
Oh, he's like the Baron from Bossy and Ariane.
Drummels.
No, it's like Troubles zijn nog eens. Vele the cane which you unwillingly clutch to your person inhabits the incomfortable contradiction. What an utter rot! I've had this cane for years. The contraction of which speak is of course the missing ferrule. The end of any walking cane could be determined with a metal ferrule to protect the wooden tip.
A wooden tip.
And yet, detailed analysis show the wooden tip of the stick is to be utterly bare. Therefore, there is the only one conclusion.
Oh, what is that?
The rod that you hold in your hand, which appears to be a walking cane, is in fact no cane at all. Bah. You were called, sir? Is something wrong? And in your recoiling, you intently versatile the answer of the next conundrum to prevent itself. Namely, what is the truth behind the rod you bear? Yes, your reaction betrays the truth. The handle which you eventually would like to conceal is the key of the understanding this riddle you see. From the moment I saw it, my suspicions were aroused. What walking cane demands such a stout handle? Mused I? But of course, as I said, this is no walking cane. No, that rod. It's a broken handle for the shovel. What? Are you insane? And now, having determined the undeniable truth, the conclusion is clear. You true motive coming here. Was it to take employment of the establishment in order to excavate the ground beneath the premises? What I calculated crime you have conceived, sir. A wickedly calculated crime. The tunnel underneath the pawnbrokery. Topic 2. Great crime. Now, Mr. Benedict, let us continue. For we must expose the details of the elaborating crime you have in the planning. But this is utterly absurd. You suggest that I, a gentleman, intend to excavate the ground beneath the pawnbrokery with a broken shovel? What on earth do you purpose I could expect to find here? Some long-forgotten treasure, I suppose? Save it for such an fanciful theory. What possible reason could I have to do as you say? Oh, but there is a sample reason. As you are the only well aware, Mr. Benedict. And your fruitful glance is more telling than I could have hoped. What? Let us consider what could motivate a man if shops as a digital covering dig beneath the floor. The answer is revealed in the council notice in the counter of which your eyes has inadvertently drawn. This letter gives notice in public words that can be carried out to the local area. And according to acknowledged plan for the upcoming sewerage works, beneath this sub runs a sewer and it joins another one that runs another bank opposite side of the road. This is madness! This is Sparta!
This is Sparta!
This madness has entered the servers now, has it? By excavating the ground beneath your feet, you would get a crease in the waterway. Keep yawning, Ben. That flows in a very close, formally in a great fold of a functional institution opposite. What are you? I am the ultimate life form. In summary, sir. Your despot and master plan to pull off the Aberdeen Bank while we headed to the underground tunnels. Oh my.
You that worn out?
Underground tunnels. Master plan! Which brings us to the last final chapter of this lurid scheme. What plunder did the thief hope to make off from the underground funnel to the bank? To the pawn shop. Are you quite serious? Having consulted with Scotland Yard some days ago, I happen to know the answer. But naturally, the answer is no secret to you, is it, Mr. Benedict? I have no idea what you're talking about. Allow me to present a rather interesting piece of evidence. You see, this picture postcard tells us all we need to know. A postcard from the Great Examination? I'm afraid you quite lost me. Currently at the final stages of preparation, the Great Examination will soon be underway. And the government have provide extra funds to complete the centerpiece, the Crystal Tower. Funds that currently sit in the vault of the bank on the other side. Pardon me? Yes, the constable crime you have been contemplating is the theft of which sits in the vault of the bank, the special reserved funds of the Great Examination. Of course, that's a top secret police information, so keep it under your hat, please.
And why are you spoken so loudly?
To steal the Great Examination's reserve funds. That concludes Sherlock Holmes' great deduction of the pawnbroking puzzle.
Yeah, right. Mr. Sholmes?
Well, Mr. Nadahudo, an impressive offbeat deduction for the detective wrecked with loneliness. Would you not agree?
Was it true what you said about the bank over the road and what has it in its vault?
Indeed. True, few know of its existence. The one of the government's most closely guarded secrets. Grayson told me, to the strictest convenience. But you just announced to everyone here, rather loudly in fact.
They have such a big secret. Would Benedict have to come find out about it?
There can be but one explanation for that. Clearly it's because the man is a criminal. But what if he didn't know anything about the vault? If he's a criminal, as you said, then buying a brand new shovel is sure to be the first thing he does now if you reveal the secret.
Oh. Or if he doesn't, he missed the Winnie Bank wheel. He already has plenty of shovels here after all.
Oh my life!
Oh, you want to take his?
I am not sure who did it.
Me neither, I just went for it.
All my life, are you sure? I'm not so unscrupulous. Well, hopefully that has taught you a valuable lesson. Sensitive information must be handled with the utmost care. One can never be sure if someone's privity to secret will disclose them, and once the word is out, it's out.
I can help it. Perhaps I will think twice before contradicting you in the next time, Mr. Sholmes.
An excellent idea, Mr. Nadahudo. An excellent idea.
Oh.
Well then, Mr. Nadahudo. You know what to do, I'm sure.
Yes, let's listen to the great deduction again and see if we can manage it massage it into shape.
Very well then. Let us start once more from the beginning.
Here we go again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Of Sherlock Holmes' magnificent logic and reasoning, spectacular.
Hold on, Mr. Sholmes. We didn't synced. Up. Need to find like that pamphlet. Or flyer that he was holding. There. There we go. The first one. So, by Mr. Sholmes' reasoning, Miss Benedict came here in order to apply for the job so he could dig down to the floor.
Yes, in an attempt to tunnel into sewers to gain access to the money in the vault in the bank across the road. But he wouldn't get very far with a broken shovel, would he?
No, I think it is far from the motor lies elsewhere. The question is where? Where did it been Benedict at a particular point in time? Yeah, give me a small brief moment. Like I said, I'm also doing other stuff. Turned around and bam.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh man.
Look at all the scribbled notes on the back of the flyer there.
Yeah, those notes are really particular. I don't believe it. Damn it, I can't get a... There you go, we got it.
What is it?
My ass. Listen to what it says.
Linda Landstraight, height 5'2". Green gap, scuffly waistcoat, grubby white shirt, blue sweatshirt ragged.
There's a detailed description of Mr. Lestrade.
Goodness!
There's even a sketch of her hat and all. No, even if you show it to her, she fired that smoke grenade launcher in his face for sure.
And look, the details of this shop have been written down there too. Windy Box, Pound Brockery, Baker Street. Redemption deadline 15th of April.
Which is today's date. How would Mr. Benedict have all the information scrawled on the back of that piece of paper? Percent. I didn't say. I'm gonna just skip this part. Yeah. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, that cost me a point. Oh well.
Take that!
There we go. Yes, what brought you to the shop in the first place is the info on Miss Lestrade.
Quite so, my dear fellow. It would appear that the writing on the sketch of first flyer pertained to be the pickpocket Miss Lestrade and to Mr. Minibox pawnbrokery here.
Yorinji told us that you had merely given chase after Miller had stolen the reputation ticket from you.
But that, sir, is a tiny veiled file.
It is the information on the back of the flyer that led you here today, which I mean, here to Winnie Band Pawnbroker today, the revelation deadline of that overcoat.
So you waited outside for the young girl, matching the description you have written down to arrive. And you have gone some length and hide the reason for your pursuit to Miss Lestrade. In other words, there are some other motive for your actions. Ah! The cane, which you unwillingly clutch up in your person, expects an unconvertible distraction. What a rot! I have this cane for years. Wait, I actually spoke this already.
Yeah. Huh. Here we go. What is a very rural?
It's a metal cap constantly found in the end of the cane, Mr. Nat.
Ah, that bit makes a nice clacking sound on the pavement.
Yes, exactly. And Mrs. Sholmes is right. It appears to be missing on this cane.
Even doesn't exactly look broken, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. To the gentleman certainly did recoil there when Mr. Sholmes identified the cane as suspicious.
In other words, some secret about this cane that Miss Benedict, whether we don't know.
AG.
Look here. This is Soto. Sato. Yeah. There's some letters on the handle.
Yes, those must be in niche hills, I think. In the West, the customary for people to engrave their belongings with the first letters of their names.
So Herlock Sholmes should be a S, you mean?
HS,
HS.
yeah. That's right. And the intention on this cane, obviously. Oh!
AG.
AG. Also me.
Does this feel also not quite right?
Take that!
Additional lies which I speak, of course, the initials.
A most satisfactory observation would you say, Mr. Agar Benedict.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You're lying?
We are led to believe that your intentionals are EB, yet the most possessive manner you have within your grasp are a cane bearing the intentionals of AG. As a controversial contradiction indeed, would you not agree? No! You're wrong! This cane isn't...
You said before you had the cane for years.
Ah.
So you don't try to tell us that you was borrowed it from a friend or found it in a park.
In short, if you hold yourself to be a gentleman, you have withered your true name. Huh? Ah! You recoil, sir, is something wrong? I...
Okay, this is another one.
The handle which you eventually would... Oh,
Let's consider the bare bones of what happened here. Lestrade redeemed a fine-looking overcoat. This man appeared, introducing himself with a fake name, claiming that the overcoat belongs to him.
but we know that he actually identified Miss Lestrade's for destruction. Which suggests everything that else he told is unsure.
So what do we need to do here? Somehow prove that the overcoat cannot possibly belong to him. Huh. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, seems that the shoulder there coming apart. Look. So it seems.
You know, a moment ago when Mr. Benedict was surprised by something real that was... I thought I heard him make a rather strange noise. Sounded like a... Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just falling asleep here for...
Well, if you want to call it quits for now, we can call it quits and continue next time.
No.
Oh, I
I
cannot
need to
pause it.
stay awake. Okay. I thought I heard him make a rather strange... It sounded like a... bit like a tiny growl. But now I think it's probably the sound of his seam rigging open.
If you look closely, it does seem already at a tight fit. These are a stretching burst, and you wouldn't have hoped of passing it out the front. It seems that you're a runner into it. We should the whole thing would fall apart.
I would like to see.
Sorry?
So, how can we make Mr. Benedict run around? You're
really giving this some tough. This bit seems which you have evidently like to conceal is the key to understanding this riddle, you see.
Ah!
Aha!
Yes, because this overcoat is very obviously a poor fit.
Having forced your broad shoulders seem already breaking apart.
Suspicious we are aroused from the outset.
Oh no.
Wait! Oh, that was an awesome pose for Inosuke.
For real.
When you so badly lied about your name and the boldly waylaid this pocket.
A moment. Yeah, there we go.
Ah! This catalog of intrudes has been for one very specific purpose. Ding! To steal the article that the young girl redeemed from Mr. Windy Bark. From Windy
Bark.
Bank.
What was it? Like Winnie Bark?
Windy Bank. I almost say bark instead of a fart. Ah! Oh my god, it was like a game over rotation.
Yeah. Well, you are still not. It's still not working. Give me a moment. BRB, guys. Sorry for that, guys. Apparently my server just started crashing. I don't know why.
Maybe too many windows open.
Maybe, yeah. Sorry for the echo, guys. That was not my plan. Thank you for
Echo! Echo! Bonanza. Bonanza. Solved!
Now we're going to the second one.
Yes.
This one we already
No, yeah. Now we have the crime scene. Ooh. The direction of the deduction must change rather dramatically now, I think.
Yes, no more talk about tunneling into the sewers. It's a pity because all sound very exciting. Anyway.
You don't want to.
No, indeed. Cannot deny that this mysterious gentleman didn't know the watch work.
Yes, Professor. And if you didn't know the word, Mr. Winniebark would never allow you to redeem the article.
Or rather, look at it another way. Didn't know the word, Mr. Winnieback will allow redeem the article without you saying it's yours or not. Question is, could this gentleman have found the watch words out somehow? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh no, I'm looking at the right thing. Look at this, Mr. Soto.
Ah, it appears to be a memo of Mr. Winniebark has scribbled to himself.
Let's see, what does it say? Oh, Professor.
Ah?
Mr. Windybank must have making a note of the watchwork his customer gave him right before. Nice. Alarming clear
And the
script as
alarming.
well.
Yeah, and that's alarming. Oh dear, I don't know where to look. Who knows what the other secrets I might see? Maybe. Yeah, is it the note?
Yep. Memphis revealed that the notelet on the counter light your eyes were well drawn.
Yes, the broker here follows the same procedure whenever the customer comes to redeem an article. He asks the customer for the watchword and notes down to respond uttered to notelet he has to hand. Then the consoles his ledger convinced whenever matches that of the article in question. I could expect nothing less of the Dilligan Parker.
This nigga clearly has disadvantage.
What are you talking about? It is increasingly apparent that you were present of this shop before your accusation against Miss Lestrade.
As in likelihood, you followed her inside and then observed talking to Miss Winniebank.
When did the lightning broker make a note of the watchword as his common practice?
You observed watching him.
Yeah, he observed him, yeah.
You observed him writing the professor on the notelet beside the ledger.
And that, sir, was the master plan you devised to steal the pawned article from the young Miss Lestrade. Master plan? Which brings us the last and final chapter to this Loroid scheme. Why would you go to such things to redeem that particular article from the brawn broker? Are you quite serious? For an ill-fitting overcoat hardly seems to justify the covered, much less worthless music box disc. Why, naturally, you had a very good reason to make them yours, didn't you, Mr. Burnett? I have no idea what you're talking about. Allow me to present a rather interesting piece of evidence. You see, this picture postcard tells us all you need to know.
Article we were talking about on the overcoat in the music box. These were in one of his pockets.
Which, according to Mr. Windybark, isn't even worth a penny.
Not a penny? Oh. And yet this man went such a lengths to steal them. Why?
I wonder if perhaps we already have the evidence we need to explain it, Mr. Narahudan.
Did we really? You better look through the evidence we have collected so far.
The disc. Oh, there's a little scrap of paper stuck into the reserved slide of the disc. Look! And it's scribbled word or two. It looks like somebody's name. For Miss Gildert.
Miss Gillis? Couldn't be.
But it is, Mr. Narahudu. The name I shall never forget as long as I live.
Why? Why is it his name on this?
Wait, is that not the man that was murdered afterwards in the first case by getting burned inside of
Actually,
the carriage?
the second one. That was the second case, actually.
Oh! Oh yeah, the second one, yeah.
Take that!
With the one that was stuck inside of the carriage, right?
Yep. You see, this music box tells us all we need to know.
What is that on the back? It reads for Mr. McGilded. Ah! Mr. Magnus McGilded. An unfortunate awful lot of Paris the Courier Circus after the Old Bailey 2 months ago. A permitted man in London through a stringed lengths of scrub lies. So, you're a associate of his, are you? Or perhaps a subordinate?
The girl was a man of unusual small stature in fact. He was precisely in the right size for that coat that you squeezed yourself into.
Ah! You're true in that the race remains shrouded in mystery, Mr. Haggard Benedict.
One moment, I need to tell someone something.
I need to tell someone. But the final conclusion here is crystal clear. The reason you came to the pawnbrokery today.
It's that again.
What a receive an article left behind by the late Magnus McGilded. Disc. Ah! Procure an item disposed by Mr. Gilded. Solved! Deduction complete!
Elementary.
Elementary. Well, well, Mr. Magnus McGilded.
I think this is a good stopping point for you because you're feeling rather tired. So we can maybe continue like Saturday if you want.
How long did we record now?
I have to check because I had to separate them. About like 50 minutes.
So that's enough for ya?
Yeah, plenty. Ow. Sounds good to you? Then we probably continue Saturday?
Since we already solved now what our suspicious man was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wish you all a good day, guys, a good week, and hopefully we see you next week with some more of our game. Until next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Leave a like and subscribe.
Indeed. Bye-bye.
Bye.